Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Okay, like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated, my beautiful families. Okay, so God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of the highest, purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please give my wonderful, fabulous, amazing Piscean Tour family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, so hello, my lovely star seers. Okay, I hope you're having a fabulous day. Okay, I am. It's just beautiful outside, and I've been waiting for that. Okay, so I don't know. I really like the fall and the winter too, though. I split the deck on creating heaven on earth. It's happening, okay? And play that says have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Did I say this is a nature spirit reading? Okay, this is a reading from our beautiful nature spirits. Okay, well, I'm talking about how beautiful it is outside. So I'm gonna give y'all this overall energy first, though, before I get into the little bit of notes. Okay, so we got awakening, which pops right out. Okay, you guys are getting so many beautiful energetic upgrades. It says a new way of being and integration. Okay, so y'all are now integrating this new beautiful energy that you've been like lifted up in. Okay, look at the bottom of the deck, it's transformation. It says things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So you guys are experiencing this beautiful cellular level healing. Okay, y'all could be getting a lot of epiphanies, really feeling tapped into home. You've made this beautiful quantum leap, okay, into like I'm hearing like into another reality where you're rooted in light, forgiveness, and service to the planet. Okay, look, of course, I know it's probably like I've been rooted in light, being of service to the planet, and rooted in forgiveness. But I think that it's like amplified at this time. Okay, it's like really boosted. Let me see. Let me find this. Next and up, just one touch. Here it is. Okay, so it says you are going through a period of awakening. Things are changing within you and at many levels. Okay, you are starting to remember ancient truths and discovering more and more about who you are and why you incarnated. Okay, you may find that you are experiencing past life flashbacks, seeing the invisible thread that is woven through all of life, or even feeling Kundalini Shakti rise through your body from the base of your spine. Okay, it says the most important thing for this time is not to overthink it and to stay grounded. Share your experiences with like soul people while you consciously integrate them. Journal and pay attention to your dreams. You are remembering and your soul gifts are emerging, okay? During this time of transition and awakening, you may be called to devote yourself to being of service, okay? It says there are ideas, truths, concepts, books, and creations waiting to be birthed into this world. Like pick one. What do you want to create? Okay. It says stay open to receiving them. Pulling this card may be a sign that you are here to birth one of these creations into the world. Okay. It says, or perhaps you're being called to make a shift in your life in order to be of service. Don't think too much about it. Instead, repeat the following work your light activation. Okay. So it says to say, I surrender to my awakening. I allow the Shakti energy to rise from the base of my spine. I open myself up to the universe using me in a way that delights my mind, body, and spirit. Okay. So I surrender to my awakening. I allow the Shakti energy to rise from the base of my spine. I open myself up to the universe using me in a way that delights my mind, body, and spirit. And I just think like, oh, you're so awesome. You're getting an upgrade. So I'm so excited for you, okay? You deserve this because you worked really hard to get here, okay? Make sure that you're connecting with nature a lot at this time is what I'm hearing, hugging trees, standing in the grass, picking the flower that calls you, okay? they tell you sometimes, not to go to a place, and pick flowers, but they're saying like around your home, if you see a flower that calls you, that flower is calling you. Pick that flower, take it home, buy some flowers, put them in your home, bring more of the outside inside is what they're saying, or just spend time outside, okay? Yeah, we got sacred geometrics, okay? Sacred geometry is located everywhere in nature, okay? So pay attention to these beautiful sacred symbols, of like these constant reminders that we're all connected through nature, like, all of the different swirls and these patterns that repeat themselves over and over again in the natural world. This is going to help you to set your vibration to a higher place, because you're kind of paying more attention to the little details of nature, and they really love that. Maybe even like looking at the clouds if you can find one, okay? No clouds over here. But I live in California, so they do be trying to make it hella overcast out here though. So what's the rest of this overall energy? Communication, okay? So this is what the nature spirits really want you to do, It says, wonder how the other person's feeling. Ask them. Wish they knew how you were feeling. Tell them. You've just been drafted into the communication army where there is a strict do ask, do tell policy. Speak with kindness and gentleness and reach an understanding. Even if you don't, assumption will just make asses of everyone, including the person who came up with the aphorism, But the law of assumption, is a very powerful thing. So like be careful what you're assuming about others, or even what you're assuming about yourself. You might be like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to, like, no, don't talk about yourself like that. Okay. You are gonna be able to do everything. Okay. We got vitality right here. You have all the strength that it takes, It says, I am healthy and vital and strong. My radiant love of life fills me with healthy, vital, and strong cells. Each cell is a warrior. Everyone has its own sword and shield. I dare you to try to penetrate my cellular army. Didn't think so, chump, So, I don't know. Just this energy of you needing to be kind of light and carefree, and to communicate, communicate with the nature spirits, but communicate with the people around you very clearly also, okay? So only thing I had written was Taurus, So then yesterday they told me like North Node and South Node traits, So when I looked into it, okay, it said that a Taurus in their North Node, okay, or if you have a Taurus sign as a North Node, okay, it says that they're destined to seek independence and pursue their own path in life, all while moving at their own pace. It says they can benefit from putting themselves out there a little more, as well as setting clear boundaries with their friends and loved ones, okay? And so that's where the communication is coming in, setting these beautiful, clear boundaries, and you don't have to have a Taurus as a North Node for this to resonate. But if you are a Taurus North Node, then, it's a little bit more, And then we got South Node. Okay, so the Taurus South Node says you've spent many lifetimes cultivating beauty, fine-tuning your creative skills, and doing things that bring you pleasure, okay? You may have been a chef in a past life or even an artist or designer, okay? So I think that a lot of past life skills are coming back to you at this time, like the Awakening card was saying, like, you're meant to experience this beautiful energy of pleasure, meant to have so many different things go right for you in this lifetime, You could be a life path number 3 or 7, okay? Or you can have your birthday on the 3rd or 7th of any month, or in the 3rd or 7th month of the year, okay? What else? Beautiful nature spirits, okay? We got the King of Wands, okay? So obviously you guys are these beautiful leaders, okay? Like you're meant to like lead and kind of like infect people with your beautiful loving energies, your beautiful like ancient future energies that you have going on within you, Like you could be very passionate about something at this time, or you're needing to get passionate about something, baby. We got the 4 of Swords, maybe I don't know. It gives me two different types of energies. Maybe you were in resting for a while. This cat looks a little fat. So maybe you were getting a little bit chunky. Like just on the down. It was like cold outside, and you could have just been like hibernating, doing a serious hermit mode. But I think now is time to like come out, let your fire, really burn brightly. Okay, with this Ace of Pentacles, Spirit getting ready to drop some sort of bag on you. Because you really are very emotionally intelligent, gorgeous, okay? This King of Wands and Queen of Wands, okay? Like the two sides of you, okay? That's where they are with these energies, But I think that the Queen of Cups coming out, after the Four of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles just gives me this energy of like you're doing a good job of letting your masculine energy lead, or you're about to be doing that. I don't think you really ever seen yourself like in full beast business mode, but it really looks good on you, or you could just be there completely. Yeah, we got the Seven of Pentacles, okay? Because they finna drop that bag on you. It's definitely harvest season, okay? I've heard that May is going to be a beautiful month, okay? Ooh, the alignment of the planets at this time is just gorgeous, okay? Especially if you've been doing everything that you're supposed to do. And the alignment of Jupiter specifically boosts up the energies of the Taurus in their positive energies, And so, I mean, I guess that's you. I guess you are like the Taurus in this, We got the Six of Wands. You could be attracting some sort of public recognition to yourself, or just really looking good, just really getting the acknowledgement for all of the growth and progress that you've made along the way. I think you're at this place where your family really is starting to understand where you're coming from when you're communicating what you need, what you want, what you don't want. Some of y'all have just completely forgotten that whole family. I really heard throw the whole family away, and you're on to finding like the more like soul family type of family. What's the King of Wands and the Four of Swords? Okay, the Three of Pentacles. I think that Spirit really is like acting as your family at this time, really having your back and really pushing you more into this leading position, and really putting a death to everything that isn't serving you. Like they making these bitches of the past, okay, give it a rest, okay, because now's the time for you to be celebrating. It's like if you looked into your cells, they're saying you would see so many different sacred geometrical like types of things. I feel like, so what they're saying is, okay, it's giving me a few things. Like you work very closely with Archangel Metatron, okay, because he's all about the sacred geometry, okay. You could be really attracted to shapes. I know I am, okay. I painted this swirl of circles. You can't see it, but there's little dots in there. It's lovely. I think it's so cute. And so I think you have this connection with Archangel Metatron, and you can strengthen this connection with Archangel Metatron by spending more time with the nature spirits, being outside. Because there's a lot of light codes and things just out here, okay, in the air, literally, to just go out there and sit and absorb, okay. We got the Seven of Wands. I feel like they have really been guarding your harvest in a major way. And I think a lot of people are in anxiety about this Six of Wands, Seven of Pentacles energy that you're standing in, But that's just really not your problem, You're destined to seek independence and pursue your own path in life, all while moving at your own pace. So other people being anxious has not shit to do with you, okay? And then we got this King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with that Taurus energy. I think you are such a beautiful, bright energy, okay, with the sun that I parted the deck on. You're really destined to hold a big bag, baby, okay? And I don't just mean materialistically, okay? But there's a big bag coming to you financially also. But I think your riches are being boosted, a different level of manifestation skills and like attraction energies are coming to you at this time. This is what the nature spirits are like pushing to you, or wanting you to come out and hang out with them, so that you will be able to receive this. What's the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Cups? The Shield Maiden, okay, which talks about making plans and focusing. I think your spirit guides really don't want you to be focused on, issues of the past. Like anything that happened before you and spirit started working as a team just really doesn't fucking matter. Okay. I heard it's null and void. It just doesn't require all of your energy. And also you can drop your shields a little bit because spirit is handling it and everything, you know. What's the Six of Cups and the Three of Cups? Because there's like a very defensive type of energy here. And I think that's where the communication comes in. Okay, ignite your passions. It came out in this same spot in the Venusian reading, you know. But like I said, ignite your passions, you know. I think that now is really a great time for celebration, you know. This is the reason why they're dropping the bag on you, because it's under the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Three of Cups, you know. Like celebrating because you were able to release these things of the past, and this is what you're getting blessed for deciding to be a leader who's connected to this beautiful awakening type of energy that you've attracted to yourself. Okay, I'm thinking about the crystal book. Okay, I love when they have me randomly think about the crystal book, which is definitely you know, they're saying like every crystal holds a piece of the nature spirit, because of course they come from nature, you know. They grow right out of mountains, okay? And I think that you're kind of the same type of energy, of course, with that crystallized pineal gland type of energy, but just you grow just that same way, you know, the same way that a beautiful crystal does, you know. And also, you know, you not only are you just beautiful and you put off a certain specific type of energy, you know, but you are unique, you know what I mean, in your shape, in your size, in your color, everything about you, just like every single crystal is a unique thing. There's not no two crystals that are alike, and you are the very same way, you know. So we got dream and journey, you know. I feel like you should really celebrate the fact that of what's coming in as far as what you have dreamed up on this journey, you know, and just know that the nature spirits really are protecting you. Okay. You get so much protection. You could be someone who really takes care of the nature, you know, you don't litter and things like that. Like you really care about the environment and what goes on out here. Yeah, we got the eagle with see from a higher perspective. You see things from this beautiful higher perspective. Like you look at like, I really heard like the inner workings of the world, you know, like, I don't know, something you do that makes the nature spirits really back you. Okay. We got trust and thrive though. So I think you just need to do that, you know, excuse me, have this trust, continue to thrive, and know that you're being boosted up in a different type of way, you know, and give yourself some time with that Four of Swords energy to adjust to this new way of being. Give yourself time to integrate these new energies. And don't be hard on yourself and feel like, you know, well, I should have this down by now. No, every level is different. Every level requires you to, you know, go raise higher and higher and higher when it comes to your perspective and how you're viewing not only the people outside of you, but yourself, you know. What's the Shield Maiden and the Fire Guardian? Okay, the Five of Wands. I think you igniting your passions and really making these plans and moving forward on them has caused a lot of conflict outside of you. Like I said, there is this lower, ooh, okay, well, this lower energy of like anxiety, you know, because people just aren't seeing things from the higher perspective, you know. They don't really see how you being at your best improves them too, you know. They just know that they want to tear it down. And you out here like, I hope your flowers bloom. I hope you grow up to be everything that you want to. I hope your flowers bloom. And that's why you finna get blessed by the nature spirits. Because you really hope for the growth and, you know, like improvement of the people around you, you know, whether you know them or not. You know, whether they showed you something nasty about them in the past or not. You are like, you have become this master of communication, you know. You could have been someone who always used to find yourself in some sort of argument or disagreement with people. And I think you've really done a great job of surrendering that type of energy to the divine, you know. And this why you getting these major ass upgrades, okay? Because for awakening and sacred geometrics to come out together, baby, that's big time upgrades, okay? Big, big anti-corona bridge improvements, okay? What's ignite your passions and dream and journey? Okay, the strength card, because this is where you stand. Look at him standing in, looking like he holding up that mountain. Okay, you grew right in the middle of a rock and a hard place. Okay. Period. So everything that's coming into you is energy that you absolutely deserve. People are looking at you like you something else, okay? Like you like some sort of human cyborg like hybrid or some shit. Like you next level. You they ain't never see nothing like you, okay? Like I said, very unique in your energies and who you are and what you offer to the world. Oh, baby, you finna kill them, okay? What's dreaming journey and see from a higher perspective? The star, what? You finna kill them, okay? You got your cape on and it ain't to save these bitches, okay? It's to fly higher and higher in perspective, and that's exactly how your guides really like it. What's the five of wands and the strength, okay? The four of swords, okay? And the ace of cups fell out crossing, okay? But it kind of fell out crossing like ignite your passions dream and journey and the strength card, so this is what's got your cup overflowing in this special way. And like I said earlier, they put a rest to these people of the past that don't like your connection with spirit and how you've been working as a team with the divine. They out of there, okay? Like okay, what's strength and the star? Like you knocked it out the park, baby. You doing the thing, okay? With the four of wands, just and you finna get blessed with big, beautiful, happy times because you have knocked it out of the park. Okay, I'm hearing some. I'm loyal. I got money on me and I'm loyal. I got money in my pocket. I'm loyal. Ooh, it's like you're getting paid back for all of these times, where you were tired and you were beat down and you were tired of always having to battle with people. The nature spirits is saying like we seen all of that, and now we gonna make your flowers bloom. We gonna make your flowers bloom. With the Queen of Swords, continue to like be very compassionate in the way that you think about things and the way that you approach things. In the ways you approach these people with these that may be still wearing their masks. But also, I feel like even if they are wearing a mask, just because you can see through the mask doesn't mean that the mask isn't there. So they still masked up. It's not an illusion. There's no secret there. There's nothing to worry about, nothing to look back at. Don't look back. Okay. Period. With the temperance, stay in this beautiful earth angel, balanced, patient type of energy. That's what's getting you everywhere, okay? Yeah, we got first things first right here with the baby shoes though, This is definitely a baby step process. But I think at this point, like you taking grown up steps, baby. Okay? You taking grown up steps. But they're just saying like one thing at a time, one moment at a time, one energy at a time, one person at a time. Take things at your own pace is what they keep pointing at. We got play date, and then I just read can benefit from putting themselves out there a little bit more. Okay, so that's really important for you. Put yourself out there a little bit more, even if you just go out on your own. But I think, like I said, you're becoming a lot more magnetic at this time. So who knows? You might go out and meet a whole group of people that just become your whole new friend group. They're saying like, just be open to the possibilities. Go outside and play. It says up, up and away. It is definitely time to play. It's playtime. There's nothing like recess to refresh. You've been amazing. You're working so hard. So now it's time for a Blake. It's time for a Blake, okay? Time for a break. Somebody's name could be Blake, okay? It's time for a break, okay? Play is on the way. It's like a gentle breeze that lifts you up, gives you a new perspective, and clears your mind. Go ahead and hang, glide with God, okay? Whatever you consider playtime, now's the time to engage with fun and lightness. This is your mind free from daily trappings. It opens the way for creativity and imagination. Play is the first step to new roles, perspectives, and actions. Doing something just for fun places places you smack dab in the middle of the moment. Sometimes we resist fun because we start taking life too seriously. Okay, if you have drawn this card, it's definitely time for a play date, you know? So get out a little bit, you know? I used to have this issue at first with spirit, you know? It's like, you know, I had to like be in the house, you know, but I mean, like, I was still like, you know, like detoxing. I was detoxing people. I was detoxing from the different drugs I was on, you know, I was detoxing from drinking liquor and just trying to quit cigarettes. Like, it was a lot, you know, and spirit would be like, go have fun, you know, like you need to get out of here. You need to get out of this space, you know, and go out and enjoy yourself, you know, or I would be working really hard trying to attract something, you know, not really realizing that the thing would just come a lot faster if I just chilled and stopped thinking about it so much, you know, and then I would go out, you know, and then like come home, you know, to a check or whatever, you know, or receive something that spirit wanted to give me, some sort of answer or something that makes a little bit more sense to my journey after I had that time of play, that time of freedom, that time to like express myself, you know, and to like take a load off. Okay. So with that, I'm done. Okay. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. Okay. That you got something that you needed out of this. And I will see you later, my love. Bye.